Secrets I kept at work. Learn English with stories. Level 3, English listening and speaking practice. At work, people often see only what we allow them to see. They notice our polite greetings, our careful words, and our calm expressions. They believe they understand who we are. But behind every desk, behind every quiet smile, there are stories left untold. There are thoughts never spoken aloud. There are secrets carried silently through long working days. This is the story of the secrets I kept at work. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Learn English with Stories. Today's story is emotional, thoughtful, and realistic. It is written especially for Level 3 English learners who want to improve their listening and speaking skills through meaningful stories. Please listen carefully. You may pause the video and repeat the sentences to practice pronunciation and understanding. Now, let us begin. Every morning, I arrived at the office earlier than most of my coworkers. I enjoyed those quiet moments before the building became busy and loud. The soft sound of footsteps, the gentle hum of machines, and the empty desks helped me feel prepared for the day ahead. I would sit at my desk, turn on my computer, and organize my tasks carefully. From the outside, I appeared confident, focused, and calm. Inside, however, my thoughts were far from peaceful. I had worked at the same company for 3 years. My performance was steady, and my record was clean. I met deadlines, followed instructions, and avoided conflict. Each time, I smiled politely and agreed. But that simple answer hid a much deeper truth. The first secret: fear. The first secret I carried was fear. Every task, even a small one, felt heavy with pressure. I reviewed my work repeatedly, searching for mistakes that might not even exist. I worried that a single error could change how others saw me. When my manager walked past my desk, my body reacted before my mind did. My hands became cold, and my heart beat faster than usual. During meetings, I listened carefully. I understood the discussions, and I often had ideas worth sharing. Yet I remained silent. I believed that silence would protect me. I believed that speaking might expose my weaknesses. The second secret: exhaustion. The second secret was exhaustion. After work, when others relaxed or met friends, I returned home alone. My evenings were not restful. Instead, they were filled with effort and preparation. I studied new skills late into the night. I watched instructional videos, read professional articles, and practiced improving myself. I believed that working harder was the only way to feel secure. Sleep became shorter, and mornings arrived too quickly. Once again, I smiled. They did not see the quiet tiredness behind my eyes. They did not know that some forms of exhaustion cannot be cured by sleep alone. The third secret: the past. The third secret followed me from my past. Before this job, my path was filled with rejection. I sent countless applications and attended many interviews that led nowhere. Some companies never responded at all. Others ended conversations with polite silence. Those experiences left marks on my confidence. Even after finding stability, the memory of failure stayed with me. That past was the reason I worked so carefully. It was the reason I feared losing everything I had built. At work, no one knew this history. They saw only the present version of me. The breaking point. One afternoon, my manager asked me to stay after work for a private conversation. In that moment, all my fears returned at once. My thoughts raced, and my chest felt tight. We sat in a small meeting room, quiet and serious. The air felt heavy with expectation. My manager spoke calmly. He said, "You are dedicated and hardworking, but you rarely share your thoughts in meetings." For a moment, I could not speak. The words I had hidden for years pressed against my silence. Then, slowly, I chose honesty. I spoke about my fear of mistakes. I admitted my exhaustion. I shared the failures that shaped my past. My voice was unsteady, but my words were sincere. When I finished, the room was silent once more. The change. My manager did not criticize me. He did not express disappointment. Instead, he said, "Feeling this way does not make you weak. Those words stayed with me long after that meeting ended. From that day forward, small changes began. I started sharing simple ideas during discussions. Not perfect ideas, but honest ones. Sometimes they were accepted. Sometimes they were challenged. And I learned that this was normal. I realized that silence can feel safe, but it can also hide potential. Speaking, even quietly, allows others to truly see you. The lesson. Many people carry hidden burdens at work. Fear, pressure, and unspoken dreams are more common than we think. You may believe you are alone, but often, you are not. Sometimes sharing your truth once is enough to change how you see yourself. Thank you for listening to Learn English with Stories. If this story resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe to support the channel. Leave a comment below and share your thoughts. Have you ever kept your true feelings hidden at work? Continue listening, continue learning, and never underestimate the value of your voice. See you in the next story.